Welcome in, I'm Christian Raposa. The Bluefield Ridge Runners got a much-needed win on Friday night in the opener versus Pulaski. But with the end of the season just around the corner, Bluefield has now been mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. This marks the second season in a row where they will miss the postseason. Now, it's just about playing baseball. It was a beautiful Saturday night for baseball at Bowen Field. Ridge Runners looking for a second consecutive win. Bluefield got started early on with 2 runs in the first inning. Top of the second now, Jonathan Holt lines one to left field. An amazing play from Hudson Walber, but he can't save Noah Rabin from opening it up for Pulaski. It's 2-1. Third inning, Rabin up the plate this time. He lifts one deep into right field. Noah Toole can walk right into home and ties this up at 2. It's Rabin's 16th RBI of the summer. Next at bats for Pulaski in the 4th, Seth Buchanan crushes this one to left field. His 3rd homer of the year gives Pulaski the advantage. It's 3-2 now. But from here on out, the wheels really just started to fall off for Bluefield. Cody Bratt slaps one into right field. That'll score 3 runs and give Bratt his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th RBIs of the year. It's 5-2 River Turtles. Just a couple batters later, Kevin Jones finds the left center gap and clears the bases. His 12th double of the year brings in 3 more runners around for Pulaski. By the 7th, the River Turtles in the 5th, they are really pouring it on now. Still the same half inning. I think Buchanan is really feeling it today. He smokes his 2nd bomb of the day. It caps off a 12-run inning for Pulaski. The River Turtles take the 2nd game by a large margin.